What is up, everybody? It's Dante Walton here. Today we're going to check out episode 2, She-Hulk Attorney at Law. I really enjoyed episode 1. I'm curious to see what episode 2 is going to entail, and hopefully they go more into the lawyer side, which I'm sure they will. Like, the first episode was a lot of setup, showing her backstory and all that, but I'm excited for the lawyer stuff too, mixing with the superhero stuff, so that should be really fun. But hey, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, comment down below, tell me what you think about this video. And yeah, without further ado, let's check out episode 2.
Sketches show a stunning scene from the Metropolitan Courthouse today where superpowered influencer Titania caused panic while fleeing traffic court. Members of the jury are calling the green woman a hero who saved lives. We go live now to an eyewitness.
This chick, pretty decent. like a chick Hulk. A She-Hulk? Exactly.
Legal Ease. That's a good name for a bar.
That's for somebody called She-Hulk, which can't possibly be what they're calling me.
Lady Hulk, Girl Hulk, She-Hulk. Come on, just give them what they want.
That name better not stick. It's so dumb. I can't even exist without being a derivative of the Hulk.
That's a pretty dumb name, too.
Yeah, it kind of is, I guess.
But don't you think it's a little unsportsmanlike to suddenly debut superpowers just to drum up publicity for yourself?
Only you would think that.
Take a lap, Dennis.
There's a hot chick over there. I'm gonna go talk to it.
Dennis sucks.
Well, I did not go to law school and rack up 6 figures in student loans to become a vigilante. That is for billionaires and narcissists and adult orphans.
That's true.
Do the Avengers offer health care?
I don't.
Maternity leave, a pension?
They obviously didn't pay much. At least they didn't pay Sam Wilson that much.
Could you go back to Jen? Jen, this is a serious conversation.
Yeah, different metabolism.
GLK&H had declared a mistrial because you, as your, what?
Yeah,
That is
makes
not
sense.
what I call it. Me.
So you saved the lives of the entire jury today. GLK&H argued that the jury was then biased in your favor.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Like, let them get hit in the face with a desk, and then they have blunt force trauma, and they're all bleeding out all over the courtroom floor?
Did the right thing, but it unraveled our case. No, Jen, I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
I have to let you go. This
Come
makes you a
on.
liability for the DA's office.
Wait, you're firing me?
But she saved their lives, though. Even he admitted they did the right thing.
We can't hire a lawyer who's such a big distraction in court.
We're not prepared to offer you the position at this time.
I like the way they're filming this.
We just can't take the risk
It's really
of a
cool.
sideshow.
I get like the law firm's perspective too.
What?
Jen, what are you doing?
Oh wait, why is there a giant statue of man sticking out the ocean? That's the Celestial from Eternals. I'm gonna have to go back to the laptop. I'm sure there's other Easter eggs. Where's new rock stars when you need them, for real?
No.
What? Fired again?
No.
Sorry.
Family dinner right after I get fired. Sorry.
Jen, you don't have to worry about getting fired. I already told everyone, so it won't be awkward. No one's
Sure.
going to bring it up.
You got fired.
Chad!
Oh, that's
Time
Chad.
to bring it up.
I said
Their
don't bring it
genius
up. Why
cousin.
would I tell you to bring it up?
Not set me up.
No,
Mom.
no, he's much too young for you. No, he wants to be a superhero. I gave him your number so that he could call you for advice.
Please stop
Really?
giving my number out to
Exactly.
strangers.
That Hawkeye guy, what happens to those arrows of his? I mean, does he go around and collect them when he's done?
Actually, yeah, he does. We saw that in the show.
What do you need me to do, Dad?
That was just an excuse to check in with you.
Oh, that's nice.
Like, I get fired for saving people, and now I can't get another job because of it.
You didn't tell me.
What are all those years of law school even for?
Sweetheart, it's gonna be okay. This isn't even the first time we've had to deal with a Hulk in the family.
That's true.
If I had a nickel for every time there was a Hulk in the family, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right?
The thing that you were dreading happened, but look, you're still standing. And now you get to keep moving on.
Can I help you?
I'd like to offer you a job.
Is this a joke?
I'll never joke. You laid out a winning case against us. Before I had it declared a mistrial, of course. I would like you to come work for us.
You got me fired, now you want to hire me.
To be head of a new division, yes. Take some time.
I
If we
accept.
could-
If I can hire my own paralegal,
Nikki.
non-negotiable.
I truly do not care who your paralegal is.
Yes.
We just started a Superhuman
All
Law
right,
Division,
Superhuman
and I
Law
want
Division.
you, well, the She-Hulk, to be the face of it.
Oh.
That means I'll expect you to be at work and in court as the She-Hulk,
Yep, he didn't really want Jen, he wanted She-Hulk.
not as a normal person.
Right now.
This dude kind of sucks too, but he's pretty funny though, I gotta be honest.
This way, please. We are the first top-tier law firm to launch an entire division dedicated to superhuman law.
Is this why they hired me? Okay, this sucks. I am totally qualified, but now everyone around
I
here is
love
always
this
going to think
comic.
this is the only reason I got the job. It's so unfair.
Hey, money, 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 money.
What do you think about it?
I'm big agnostic.
Unprecedented, for sure.
Spend the rest of the year worrying about what I just said.
I can definitely relate to that.
I'll
Hey,
leave you to
Nikki's
settle
here. I like Nikki so far.
I just found out the only reason they hired me is because they wanted a Hulk lawyer in the Superhuman Law Division.
Yes, but look at everything it's getting us. Are you kidding? Big ass windows, fully stocked mini fridge, and a desk. I mean, this is normal, but this is very fancy.
I'm also in the Superhuman Law Division.
Oh, I'm Jennifer Walters.
I made you guys a welcome basket. It's got some office supplies to get you started, snacks, and a map to the best bathroom for both.
I like this actor.
Thank
I've seen
you.
him in a few different things.
I can't wait to take on whatever case you want to assign
Your
to me.
first case is the parole of Emil Blonsky.
All right, so they're getting started right away with Abomination.
So you know there's a lot of controversy surrounding his possible release.
I could imagine, yeah.
I'm sorry, but I can't represent him, sir. I have a serious conflict of interest. This man tried to kill my cousin, Bruce.
Yeah, that's quite all right.
I have to say I'm not comfortable taking this case.
If you don't take the case, then you don't have
Yeah.
a job here.
I imagine she didn't have a choice.
At the very least, you should meet with the client before you decide.
Department of Damage Control.
Whoa. Can't come in like that. No superpowers inside.
Makes sense. They're really starting to use damage control a lot more.
Do not step past the yellow line. Do not touch the glass separating you and the prisoner Abomination.
Little Silence of the Lambs.
Sign here. In the event of injury or death, please indicate who we should notify.
It's that bad, huh?
The prisoner is a very dangerous man.
So you gonna serve me up with some fava beans and a nice Chianti?
That's what I was saying. Oh snap, Tim Roth.
Jennifer Waters. Well, first off, namaste.
I was expecting...
Abomination, right?
Yes.
Yeah, wow.
Ooh.
Sorry about that.
No, I'm cool.
No, you won't be seeing much of him about. I'm simply Emil now. Russian-born, British-raised, Royal Marines Commando, on loan to the US government.
Okay.
Your cousin, the Hulk.
My cousin Bruce.
Semantics, he was the Hulk, wasn't he? You know, and I tried to kill him. You know, it wasn't personal or anything. So I was under direct orders from your government.
But then you went on a
I was gonna say.
destructive rampage in Harlem.
Because they pumped me full of that super soldier
He
serum.
needs to take some accountability for his own actions.
Serum the government gave you caused your subsequent actions?
On a mission to take out a threat.
Actually, there's a
thought
case here.
I thought I was the good guy. You know? I thought I was going to be, you know, Captain Bloody America. Something. That very threat, your cousin, is held up as some kind of hero, and I'm locked up in here. Where's the justice in that, Jen?
All right, yes.
I understand your point,
Yeah,
but
he has a
the
point
parole
there, I
board's
guess.
going to need to know that you feel remorse for your actions to even consider release.
I have here various haikus that I've written.
Oh boy.
To each of my victims.
If I were your attorney, I would advise you to speak truthfully from the heart instead of trying to gauge what you think they might want to hear.
That's all from the heart, Jen. I just want to move on with my life. live in peace on a large piece of property purchased for me by my 7 soulmates.
Right.
Think you can help?
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Pretty interesting idea that they're saying, like, how much of it was his own fault? How much was it the super soldier serum that corrupted him, you know? Pretty interesting.
Hey, Jen, what's up?
Bruce, hey, listen, I got a new job.
Hey, congratulations, that's fantastic.
Part of the deal is I have to take on Emil Blonsky as a client, and I couldn't do that without talking to you first.
Okay,
I mean, it doesn't seem like you hold a grudge, and you're always saying that, you know, everybody deserves a second chance. And I'm not falling...
Him holding that tiny phone reminds me of that sketch from SNL, Will Ferrell, the tiny flip phone.
I want to believe that he's reformed.
Well, sure,
you
we
know,
all
isn't
wanna,
rehabilitation something that we should strive for as a society?
That's what you'd
But
hope
none
for.
of that matters if you
Okay.
don't feel comfortable with it.
I think you're calling me to tell me you're taking the job.
I'm calling you to tell you I'm taking the job. Yes.
Actually, Blonsky wrote me a really nice letter a while back. And a really heartfelt haiku. That fight was so many years ago, I'm a completely different person now. Literally.
Yeah, exactly. Literally.
You coming to LA anytime soon?
Yeah, probably not for a minute. I got some things I gotta take care of.
Oh, he's going to space. He's going back to Sakara, I guess. Wow. I was actually surprised we got any Bruce this episode. I thought he would already be wherever he was going, so that's interesting.
I'd like to accept your offer.
So this means you're taking Blonsky's case?
Absolutely. All personal complications have been resolved. I've already got a winning strategy, and it is 100% in the bag.
Glad to hear it. You might want to take a look at the news right now.
Yes.
So far, there have been no statements made by Emil Blonsky's attorney after shocking footage leaked showing the Abomination participating in what appears to be an underground fight club.
From Shang-Chi. Wong is going to be in trouble, I feel like. Maybe that's how he comes into the show.
That sucks.
Oh, that's the end of the episode. These go by so quick. No. Oh, man. But that was a really funny episode, I gotta say. I think it was funnier than the first. But yeah, the show is ramping up into the legal aspect, which is what I really wanted, you know. This case with Abomination, I guess it's going to overarch multiple episodes, but yeah, it's pretty interesting proposing here, like, if the U.S. government was culpable in, like, his actions because they put like the serum inside of him that kind of turned him into this monster, and he was just following orders. At least that's what he says, you know. But how much of it was like his own action, you know, and is he really feel remorse or not? We'll have to see. But I love that the credits change each episode too, seems like, so that's cool. And I still love the court illustration. Josh Segarra, that's his name, the guy that played Pug. Oh yeah, Orange is the New Black, I recognize him in, and also like the reboot of Electric Company from like 2010 or something. Tim Roth was really good in this episode too. He's a great actor, which is like a no-brainer, so yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing down here. Just keep turning. I've turned it left, I've turned it right. Look.
Chad.
Good.
Do not touch these wires again.
There you go. Yeah, watch out for the lamp. Yeah, good. Good. Come on up.
I'm glad you're staying hydrated, Dad, but this seems a little excessive.
Oh, I got that. Do that. Yep. Okay.
So that was She-Hulk episode 2. Yeah, like I said, that was a pretty funny episode, to be honest. Really funny, actually. Yeah, it didn't have like the action or anything the first one did, but I wasn't really looking for that. So it wasn't something that I was like really missing. Yeah, and like I said, they're going more into the legal aspect, which is what I was looking forward to the most in the show. Kind of Marvel's answer to Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. Yeah, so far she's dealing with the case with Emil Blonsky. I'm sure she's going to have other cases too, but I feel like maybe that case is going to be like the overarching thing throughout the season. Maybe she'll have other smaller cases throughout. And I think that's how Wong is going to factor into this, because he was, I guess, like not sanctioned by anybody, just like breaking Abomination out of prison to fight in like the Fight Club that you saw in Shang-Chi, you know. So I wonder, they'll probably explain why they were doing that and all that. I'm sure Wong is going to have to be put on trial maybe too, or testify or something like that. Okay, here's a question I want for the comments. Do you think Abomination should be held completely accountable for the actions of like the destruction in Harlem? Do you think the U.S. government should be at fault, or do you think it's a mixture of the two? What do you think? Let me know down below. For me, I don't know. It might be like a mix of the two. They're both like should be held accountable, honestly. Putting like a dangerous serum in Emil Blonsky, you know, trying to recreate like the super soldier serum and turn him into this monster. And yeah, his following orders trying to take out Bruce and all that from the government, from Thunderbolt Ross and all that. But he did cause a lot of destruction, you know. So yeah, they both should be held accountable. That's my thoughts, but let me know what you think down below. Catch you guys in the next episode. Yeah, see you later, guys. Bye.